Hello and welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to tell you guys about my experience with vitamin C. I had one really great experience, one that went terribly wrong. If you guys are trying to look for a brand and a serum that's going to help get rid of hyperpigmentation, dark spots, cystic acne, and also help prevent wrinkles, definitely keep on watching because I'm going to tell you my full 2-week experience with the vitamin C serum. So I have been dealing with hyperpigmentation since I've had my last baby. When I had her, basically all my freckles that were kind of already there that weren't so dark just basically came to the surface. They got darker, browner, almost ashier, gave me like a little bit of a mustache look to it. My pimple scarring that I had previously just like came to full effect, and I had been always really anxious, not anxious, but a little bit embarrassed about it because I always thought like, oh, do I look like I have dirt on my upper lip, or do I look like I forgot to get my mustache done this week? You know what I mean? It's just kind of something that was always made me a little bit more self-conscious. So I really started looking into how to really get rid of this hyperpigmentation and a lot of the scarring around my chin that I didn't like. I got this again more so like from hormonal acne that I would get when I was pregnant. Whenever I would get pregnant, that's immediately the first place I would get it, right here and on my chest. And so I was just always really self-conscious. So I started doing my research and everything said to use vitamin C serum. So let me reverse to about 2 years ago. I tried to use the vitamin C serum because that's what I had read. But I didn't really do much research. I was just like, oh, vitamin C sounds good. I won't mention the brand name, but I used it and it gave me like 3rd-degree burns all around here. And if you had been watching me for a while, you might remember on, it was either Snapchat or Instagram stories. I think it was Snapchat. I don't think stories was out yet. It looked like somebody had burnt my face with like bleach or with a flat iron. It was so bad and it left a scar there for a long time. It's finally gone down. And so I was like, I'm never messing with vitamin C ever again. Okay, fast forward, I'm trying to get rid of my freckles, trying to get rid of this acne scar, and I got a big hyperpigmentation thing right here. Everything said vitamin C, and I'm like, do I want to go down that path again? Because that was a hot mess. It was super embarrassing and it hurt. It hurt. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do the vitamin C thing. I'm going to do a brand that I trust. I'm not just going to try any old cheap brand that I found online, like the first one that came up on Amazon. So I grabbed the Pura Door. I've done videos with them before. I love their brand. I've never had any issues with them. I love the fact that they're all natural. So I'm like, okay, this will probably be a lot more gentle than the previous brand, because now that I look back, the previous brand had so many chemicals in it. It had like preservatives, it had additives, it had sulfates, everything that you basically don't want. But I was like kind of young and dumb and just starting to get into the whole skincare thing. So I made sure to grab a brand that I definitely trusted. And then I did my research to see what's actually in this vitamin C serum. What's in it is the vitamin C retinol, which I've talked about so many times on my Instagram story. Retinol is incredible, but I'm telling you, retinol is such a crazy component in helping me get rid of my hormonal acne, because I was beginning to get cystic acne, the ones that are really deep under the skin that makes you feel like you get punched in the face, that make your eyes water, and I'm like, oh my god, it feels so bad. And then it also has hyaluronic acid. I've mentioned this previous times how incredible hyaluronic acid is. It's definitely a component that should be in your skincare regimen, whether it's in your serum, your lotion, anything, you need it. Ferulic acid, argan oil, which is great for hair, body, skin, nails, everything. Witch hazel, white jelly mushroom, and vitamin E. Vitamin E is incredible for inflammatory properties. So what's great about this, because it's such an anti-inflammatory, that say you do get too much sun, it's going to really help take down that redness, take down that swelling. I always put the vitamin C serum on top of my skin and then let that kind of soak in, absorb, dry. And then I take just a little bit of moisturizer and I put that on top of my skin. I normally use oil-free, that way I can prevent breaking out. Wrapping this video up, moral of the story is make sure you use a brand that you trust. I love Pure Door one. It's very inexpensive. It's very affordable. I'm just really happy with the results. I'm going to kind of zoom you in so you guys can see, and I'm going to show you some before pictures as well throughout the whole video. But yeah, that basically completes how I've gotten rid of a lot of the dark spots, a lot of the freckles. Right here is incredible to me because that used to be so deep, so dark, and it used to be really big. I got rid of a lot of the pimple scarring around here, and I'm not wearing any foundation right now. All I have on is a little bit of bronzer on my cheeks and just a little bit of highlight to make my face not look so just flat on camera. I noticed such a big difference. I haven't been wearing foundation like all summer, and it makes me so happy, because if you guys know me, that has always been just my #1 thing is I need all the foundation, I need all the concealers, because I always just was so self-conscious of the scarring, and I was very self-conscious of a lot of the dark spots. So I really hope this helps you guys, this combination. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll link below this vitamin C serum that I've been using because I love the fact that it's so inexpensive, so affordable, and just a little bit goes such a long way. And again, it's definitely helped me. You can see throughout the pictures in this video the difference. So I love you guys so much, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon.